Fallout 76. Hoo boy, do I have some bad things to say about this game. First of all, let's talk about the fact that it's online only, which means you have to give your email to Bethesda.net for some reason, and if you own one of the console versions like the PS4 or Xbox One versions of the game, you will need either Xbox Live Gold for Xbox One or PlayStation Plus for the PlayStation 4 versions of the game. That, and you need to give your email to Bethesda, which has been censored to prevent people from sending me any emails, thank God. So after you create an account, you're moved to, wait for it, the main menu, where upon choosing to play, you get the intro cutscene. And for the standards of a Fallout intro cutscene, this is actually a very good intro cutscene. You're introduced to what Reclamation Day is, and after Independence Day and whatnot. It's about the 300 years that America celebrated from 1776 to 2076. Man, it's pretty good. But now let's get on to the problem with the game. And no, it's not the created character, but I will get to the created character in a moment. And then here's where we get to the created character segment. Now I'm speeding this up for time, but it took me way longer than I wanted to create a character. And I had to change the sex to male because it started you out with a female for some reason. No idea why that is, but still. At least you get plenty of options, though. That makes it a good character creator in a way. And you get to name your character. And yes, I named it my actual name, which is actually pretty good. And with that, on to the actual show. And the actual beginning of the game shows why Fallout 76 was abandoned for Reclamation Day. And yes, you get a cool game called Nuka Tapper, which is kind of like Root Beer Tapper, except with Nuka-Cola instead of root beer. I think that's pretty awesome. That and the music available for selection on the radio on your Pip-Boy. That's pretty awesome. But the lack of players is still an issue. There seems to be barely anyone who enjoys this game. Like anyone who actually legitimately enjoys the game. If I were to get a Fallout for the PS4, I would recommend Fallout 4 over this. At least you get to connect it to your iPhone or iPad or something, so that your iPhone acts exactly like a Pip-Boy does. And I do mean it in a big way. Because I'm going to show you the next clip right now. I'll show you what I mean by no players. Oh, one more thing that needs to be noted. You get to hack a security terminal for the data, which has a security level 0. And that's really cool, trying to guess which person's password it is, so you got that there. And this is what I mean by no people to play with. After the announcement of the pre-order of Fallout 76 got such a negative reception, most people didn't buy it. And if they did buy it, they didn't play it, or at least they didn't play it as much, well, except for a few die-hard Fallout fans, which unfortunately I'm not one of them, because I've not been that good at survival games, to tell you the truth. Heck, it took me a while to figure out how you're supposed to survive in the first place. And with that, that's the end of my Fallout review. Oh, I almost forgot. You can build camps to survive, and you can join a friend's camp if you've got any. But the fact that there are barely any people hinders this game's playability online, means you're in for some real trouble when you try to survive on your own. And with that said, that's the end of the review. For real this time.